Hey everyone, welcome to Simple Charm Living, and if you came back again, welcome back. Today I'm actually going to be opening up the curriculum that we're going to be using for kindergarten, and this is exciting for me because I don't know, I thought I liked something, and sometimes you just have to play around with it. As much as we enjoyed the gentle and classical, it just still felt like there was just too many moving parts to it. And even though I feel like this new curriculum that we're getting is also going to be a bunch of moving parts, it's not going to be quite, I don't think it's going to be quite as much as this. And so we've done gentle and classical for 2 years. We did the preschool and we did the nature, and we incorporated a whole bunch of other curriculums, but I kind of wanted most of the stuff just one curriculum, if that makes sense, from one source essentially. And so that's what we have here. So without further ado, let us welcome the brand new curriculum that we're going to be using for kindergarten. And we have gone with Sonlight. I haven't opened up these boxes yet, so this is going to be like a first impressions opening up along with me. I like seeing new curriculum, and what really drew me to the kindergarten curriculum from Sonlight is Intro to World Cultures. My daughter right now loves Egypt, and specifically Story of Moses, because she loves the movie Prince of Egypt. So because I saw that, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And as much as it would be great to start with, America and learning about that, I have figured it might be better to start from, back in time, making our way towards America. And we are going to be hitting a little bit of America this year because Master Books does have a 250-year, and I'll talk about that in another video. But we are going to be touching America a little bit, kind of like dabbling a little bit, up until July 4th. So I'll show you what my kind of like after school year curriculum is going to look like. Again, not that we're in school because all the time our children are learning, but it's just going to be kind of like enrichments for that time up until kindergarten begins for us. Let's go ahead and get started to see what we've got. Okay. So obviously you can tell that my boxes are a lot smaller than what most other people do when they do Sonlight. I just did the basics. So meaning the HBL manual and the science manual I purchased. What I am not purchasing per se are all the books that come with it. I figured one, for the first year, I just want to see and feel it out how it goes, but I was very encouraged by several people at my church that do Sonlight. I was encouraged by them that they love it and they still use it today. So, and their kids are older. So it kind of is encouraging to see that this can be used throughout, and that people love it even up until like high school. I did not buy all the boxes because most of the books I can get at the library. I already printed out all the books to kind of do as a checklist to see, could I get it at the library? Do I need to purchase it? So the main core ones, which I have, which I'll show you later as well, that are going to be part of it once I kind of group it all together. Those I did purchase through Thrift Book. And then I also, again, there are some that will be at the library. So novels and things, those will be at the library. Reference books I purchased. So just kind of overall. So this first one is the science. Okay. So I ended up purchasing the older. I say older because this is still like 2020, I think it is. There is a newer update for kindergarten. So I did not purchase the updated 2026 version. This is the 2020 to 2026, I believe it is. And so this is the K Ecosystems, Meteorology, Physics, and Engineering Design, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. It does come with the holes pre-cut out, and I just have to add this into a binder. So it literally just comes like this. And then I also have the Kindergarten Science Experiments paper pack because I purchased the Discover and Do Science Kindergarten textbook, or experiment book on Mercari, and it was a lot cheaper than if I bought it through. So again, I was trying to do things a more affordable way to really see if we really like this program. I have high hopes for it, but again, I don't want to go all in and spend like $900 something on buying the entire package, which is a lot of money for kindergarten, I think. I know things can get expensive later on, but I'm just saying like a first year, I don't mind spending it like in subsequent years when we can see like, yes, we love this program. but given that it's like our intro in, I wanted to kind of do it as affordable as possible. And so again, got this used from Mercari or eBay. I forgot which one it was. I think this one was eBay. Yeah. So this sells for, I believe, $49 on their website, and I got it for like 30 bucks. So again, a bit of a savings, not entirely a lot, but anyways, so just has a lot of experiments that you can do that correlate with the book here. And then we also have a science experiment paper packet here for her to fill out. And I will do another video later in the future showing you how I put this all together. So like putting it into a binder and getting it all ready for the school year, like that will be at a later time. Not now. This is just the welcome into the program. Okay, now the second book. Ooh, that's a lot thinner than I thought it would be. Okay, the second one is K, Intro to World Cultures. So a lot thinner compared to science. And honestly, I thought that this was going to be a huge packet for some reason. And I did do the 4-day. So you can see here the 4-day history, a lot smaller than I thought it was. Because in other binders, they have like binders that are like this thick. So I'm like, oh, that's it? Like, that's not a whole lot. But that's also encouraging that I don't have to worry about it being too much either. So that's nice. On Sonlight's website, they have like 3 or 4 different math programs. They've got Matthew C, Singapore, I think, Saxon for sure, Horizons, and like 1 or 2 other ones. I decided on Horizons. I looked through the Matthew C book and I didn't really feel it was what my daughter might enjoy. So I did get the Horizons. And so I only purchased workbook 1 because, again, I want to make sure that it actually works well with my child before I go full throttle and like, all right, let's buy the whole system, right? So I have the book, and then I have the teacher's guide that I bought off of either eBay or Mercari. I don't remember which one. But this is the teacher guide for it. These are it's not too busy looking, which is nice. A reason why I did not go with a different program, which I was leaning towards, is because, and everyone loves it, other people were going to lean towards The Good and the Beautiful. I didn't want it to be too distracting for my daughter. I'm sure she would have loved it. She would have enjoyed it too, but I didn't want to distract her with it. So that is why. So again, purchased book 1. There is a second book. Just to, again, make sure that we actually get through this. And then I can purchase book 2 when she's done with this one. Order it ahead of time. So these are the books so far. So I'm really excited. Okay. So now that we have our, So now that we have our books and all our materials and stuff, I am going to be placing it into a binder, and that is something that I will take you along with me while I do that once I get to it. I'm not going to do it now. This is just to kind of gather all the things together, and when I do that, I will show you the books that I ended up purchasing, which ones I am going to get from the library, and then just go from there. So all right, if you have any tips and tricks about Sonlight, let me know down below in the comment section. This is our first year doing it, so it's going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to instill a love of reading in my daughter, something that I am learning to do right now for myself. And I think the earlier that they can love reading, the better. And it was something I never really grew up loving. You know, reading comprehension was never like a top thing for me. Reading in general is just kind of, you know, I had to do it. It was never something that I thoroughly enjoyed. And so as I'm getting older, I am trying to make sure that I do incorporate reading into just, you know, my life in general, because it really does take you places. So anyways, so let me know in the comments below if you have any Sonlight tips and tips of the trade, I guess, if you want to call it that. And we'll see you in another future video when I actually put it together and get it ready for homeschool for kindergarten. See y'all later.